That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Jordan on the take.
One to watch.
Yeah, both ways we're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling. And how about
the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far.
inside and create a good look for himself.
Now here's Paul, guarded closely. And he buries his first look.
That's just a pro move. CP3 with great timing and touch in the lane.
Here's Jordan. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jordan's got 17 points.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Harper. 6 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Leonard. Over Jordan. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Jordan against Leonard. Here's Harper. Fires for three. Buries it from three. 9 points in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there. He helps fuel the fire.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Ball finds Leonard. Here's Brand. Pass to McAdoo. 17-foot shot on the way. Longley with a rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work. Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Doesn't go that time. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Chicago ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Peeking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Here's Leonard. On the court for Chicago. They've got Harper. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. Leonard looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Chicago with a rebound. Now Pippen.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jordan's checked in. On defense, the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pippen, no good. To the paint. The drive by Griffin. Here's Paul. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
They set the screen. And Leonard with a strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
And slammed up by Jordan.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And slammed up by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
Here's Jordan. There's the drive.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
The Clippers call timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Inside. Here's Kaman. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He had no answer defensively inside.
Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Pippen with it. 9 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance. Pippen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Kamen. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Here's Nixon. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. Bulls leading by 10. Pippen outside. Griffin pulls down the board. And the Clippers have possession. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. Here's Pippen. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way. They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Fires it from 18. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Bulls leading by 10.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery!
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Jordan, the pass to Longley. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. On target from range. Pippen's got 19 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And the Clippers call time here. To the inside, here's Brand, and he makes it on the layup. Brand's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole. He's got MJ.
Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Paul. Leonard finds some space. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Harper. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard for 3. Another shot. And that one's good. Brand's gotten his second bucket of the game.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Pippen. And it's the Bulls' ball. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the half. Pass to Nixon. Now here's Paul. The 3 is up. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Here's Pippen going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Paul. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
They swipe it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Now, the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Here's Harper, and there's another one for Chicago.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And that one's good. Paul's got 11 points.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Harper passes to Jordan. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Bulls lead by 15.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Pulls up, high post. Paul with the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
Count that one.
Ron Harper.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. To the paint with 2 seconds left. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man, we saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the finals, and the other 28 teams in the league would be happy to trade places.
Yeah, that's right. The opportunity is still there. And you know what they got to do, Shaq? GF.
Thanks as always.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Clippers trail by 16. And it's free in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change the momentum.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Harper. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 14. Here's Free, driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Free's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Here's Brand. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. McAdoo's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Nixon. Chicago with a rebound. Pippin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. Hits the target from 18 feet. 19 points in the game. Clippers trail by 16. Nixon passes to Brand. Nice ball movement by Gordon off the rim. And Chicago has possession. 16-point lead. Connects from downtown.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll...
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Free. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Free's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Clippers trail by 19. Nixon passes to Free. Fires from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Free's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Down low. Here's Rodman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Free, covered by Jordan. From the line, Free, that's good. Free's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And here's the fast break. With some arc. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. on the second one. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Harper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harper's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Nixon, good. Chicago with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the paint. Bushler, pass to Harper. Pure from three-point range. Harper's got 26.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And he drives in. Nixon, good. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 17. They get it back. Longley passes to Harper. And there's another one for Chicago.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Free. 15 points in the game. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bushler. Fires the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
The 15-footer. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. Here's Bushler. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Harper. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Nixon. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. Chicago leading by 23. Jordan, pass to Longley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Longley's gotten his first basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's McAdoo. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Bushler. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Rodman. Off target from outside. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Manning. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Knocks down the long J. Bushler's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Nixon. 16 points for him. Free. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Bushler's got 12 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Leonard, left side. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Kerr. And there's another one for Chicago.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, everything is running through CP3 tonight. The team goes the way he goes.
And Kerr gets it to go.
3 points.
With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's Chicago. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Chicago. And it's Kukoc in at power forward. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And they pick up 2. Kukoc has got his first 2 points.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
That one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Brand. Leonard up top. Here's Griffin. Deflected. Pass to Kerr. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. That's good from Paul.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Here's Paul. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Leonard for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Brown. Counted.
The assist goes to Tony Kukoc.
Now Los Angeles with it. And that one's good. Brand.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Brown against Paul. Chicago passing it around. Here's Kerr. Hits the trifecta.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Brand. Brown against Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Kukoc from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Kukoc has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Paul into the lane. An easy 2 on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here are the Bulls now. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
If They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Here's Kukoc. And rejected. Here they come with numbers in transition. Leonard for three. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Leonard passes to Paul. Here's Nixon. Screen by Griffin. Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Pass to Kukoc from downtown. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Leonard against Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kukoc, the pass to Bushler. Brown against Paul. Longley, that's good.
Excellent tempo on the play. And he leads his teammate perfectly.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Out to Leonard. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Brown. Shoots over Paul. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Paul. Substitution for your Clippers. Bob McAdoo.
Here's Longley.
Danny Manning. World be free.
Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Longley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Here's Free. Again, Los Angeles. Chicago with the ball. Steps back. Kerr, pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Longley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Here's Free. Defended by Brown. Pass to McAdoo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. We've got 1:23 left in the game. The offensive rebound. The fadeaway. Brown can't hit.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Oh, swiped away. Not watching the line there. That'll be